I'll get that Hydra.
Yeah, that might be the first time we've ever died to the Hydra.
What? Oh! Ha.
Let's see what Hypnos has to say about it.
Oh, hi! I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers.
Nothing to say about the Hydra who kicked my butt. Achilles is back.
I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. I never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir. Appreciate your patience.
That champion and his partner had it coming. Cause of death, Minotaur. Hey, I've died there quite a few times.
Back again.
Yeah.
I hope I haven't been inconveniencing you too much with all the visits to the temple lately, boy. Say, how do you get back? Charon giving you a lift?
Thus asks the prince his question of the guardian of the gates of hell, knowing full well the multi-headed monster keeps a wide berth of the river boatman, as do all with any sense.
Hey, we see him occasionally.
Just kidding, boy.
To be fair, we try to minimize our visits.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Yeah, probably.
Hope Orpheus is okay.
No Orpheus. No Nyx. Got Meg over here. Also no Dusa. Although she hangs out weird spots sometime.
If I have something I decide I wish to tell you, Zagreus, I'll make it clear. Leave me alone.
Roger that.
The house contractor up in lights.
Let's turn in
No
our
sign of
fish.
Dusa.
I guess this is where Dusa normally hangs out then.
Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef.
3 keys,
Pleasure doing business.
20 gems. Pretty good.
What's new?
25 darkness for 3 keys. It's one of the few times we actually get to trade in darkness.
Could always use more keys.
And we do need a lot of keys, so that's probably worth it. He's happy. We need 500 gems for the next thing. Yeah. And a lot of diamonds still. Like way more diamonds than I can reasonably see us getting. Oh, but we do have a prophecy fulfilled.
This one's for you, Three Fates.
Oh yeah, Athena. Press A to claim. That'll give us 150 gems, which is
Can't
enough.
believe Lady Athena's fighting for me.
Which is enough to go buy the next thing. We are pretty close on Poseidon. And Artemis. There's something else I want to see how close we are. Like Wanton Ransacking, I don't know exactly how to trigger those, other than always go into armor spots, which I try to do anyway. Here we go, we have 5 more artifact, or keepsakes to use, which means at least 2 runs. And we still have more fish to catch. Spend some
Night,
darkness.
protect me.
The Dark Foresights. I mean, we do need to complete a run eventually. It's 2% per rank, which probably means we're... Oh, let's actually do Dark Regeneration first. just so we can heal more. We still have enough for one of these. 2%'s not much, though. Yeah. Let's do it. And then, oh, it's still only 150. Wonder how many times we can rank it up. And I wonder if the price will adjust. But for now, let's get another cast and another fiery presence. Sure.
Nyx's power.
And we'll go spend our new gems on Plunder Superior. Each infernal trove contains even more.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there.
And it looks like as far as work orders go, all that's left is diamonds. We'll wait though, just in case. But if after our next run nothing new pops up for gems, probably start doing some of the side upgrades. Or not even upgrades, just cosmetic stuff.
They always come back. Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
Well, yeah.
What, Skelly, you worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh, the spear. We've had pretty good luck with that.
Varatha hungers.
Want to try that thing out?
Alright, use all the abilities on it. Let's see. Well, I mean, if we're gonna start with, or if we're gonna use the Pierce Butterfly this run, we might as well start with it. It'll be hard to tell if it, how well it works. It'll also be hard to tell if we keep it after we take it off. We'll try to figure it out, though.
A boon.
Oh, Athena. We already finished Athena. Okay.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin. And I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
I like the deflect dash. So that works. Alright, so we got 1% damage increase because we didn't take any damage. Got gemstones coming up.
Louds.
And another 1% damage.
Colorful.
Yeah, that seems like it could be good. Because even when we start taking damage regularly, keeping it on would, you know, grant us more damage overall. Let's see what Chaos has.
I can take it.
As we become acquainted, son of Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen, and accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours.
Okay, so he would rather we didn't talk, but he doesn't care either way. For the next 3 encounters, each time you special, get hit for -3. Afterward, any obols you find are worth 35% more. Although this one's epic, this one's a fated choice.
It should be interesting.
We'll go with the nectar, just because I think we're running out of use for gemstones. Well, out of any good use. Whoa, why am I targeting the wrong way? There's something weird going on with that spot. Like, I also ended up dashing way far away. Oh yeah, we didn't buy our second dash. Should have went with that. Okay. Athena again. I'd like to get further on some other favorite choices, but... or other prophecies.
Goddess Athena. In the name of Hades.
Your special is stronger and can deflect. Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. Expose lasts for 5 seconds, and then victims, when damaged from behind, take more damage. So if we can dash behind them, that should expose. Well, only if we deflect something. And then Holy Shield. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. We'll take that one. I don't know what we need for our duo stuff. Should probably look at that. But we also need to know which gods to try to duo with. For now, we don't know. Almost took some damage there from one of the skulls.
Right there.
But we still got our 1%. And now we get more obols. Only 35% more, but... ah, here's a Demeter. This will be a hard one not to take damage stirring. Oh, there it is.
That'll show you.
Okay. Oh, there's a fishing spot too. So Demeter, boon list. Can I look at duo boons? We can. Now can I tell... oh, if I look to the right, I can see Athena's symbol. Oh, Stubborn Roots. If you have no Death Defiance, your health slowly recovers. 1 every 0.8 seconds, but we've already gotten it. Alright. Actually, which boons do we have left to get from her? Demeter's Aid. Glacial Glare. Your cast fires longer and inflicts chill. For that one we need Crystal Beam. And then Arctic Blast, applying 10 seconds of chill causes a blast, clearing the effects. Killing Freeze, when all foes are chill afflicted, they are 10% slower and decay. I'm not sure what decay... oh, decay damage. 20 every 0.5 seconds. So that'd be better against boss fights. So crystal beam, or pretty much anything else. Alright. Let's see what she offers.
There's so much nonsense that the mortals say to one another of our family, Zagreus. How viciously the rumors spread. Whether from that oaf Zeus, or likely from the mortal drunkard poets with no better use of their limited time.
Oh, Demeter's Aid's one of the ones we needed. Your call creates a winter vortex that grows over 5 seconds, inflicting chill. Vortex damage 11 every 0.25 seconds. Max gauge bonus is 10-second duration. I guess over instead of 5. Well, it's rare, so that's good. And let's fish.
Come on, you knuckleheads.
Think I got one.
Looks like a knucklehead.
We actually caught a knucklehead. LB updated. Probably for catching enough knuckleheads. Yep. My mother taught me countless water-dwelling denizens, though of this variety, I learned much more only in darkest Tartarus. Their habitat being the deepest reaches of the river Styx. I believe they once were living sea creatures themselves, their faint spirits having washed down all this way via the river to take on a form of unlife here. Alright, I would have preferred a rarer fish. Palma power. Well, we could make our aid probably do more damage with it. As long as that's an option.
Next.
Oh, I just lost my boon, or my pierced butterfly. Forgot I didn't have to double dash.
A palm of power. Good enough to eat.
Yep, Demeter's Aid. We'll change it from 11 to 15 damage every 0.25 seconds.
Now what?
What do we got over here? Can't even afford that. Wait, didn't we pick up... Oh no, we didn't go Obols, we went Palm of Power. Since we can't afford really anything even out of there, the shop's probably a no-go. So let's pick up some darkness then. Oh, a fountain.
Looks clear. The underworld's power.
Very nice.
That's good.
Full health. I don't think any of these have... Oh, a hammer. That'd be nice. Those sparkles almost made me think fish, but they're just more around. Yeah, I don't think any of these have obols in them. That's fine. Let's go for the hammer.
More to fight. See that, Varatha?
There we go. We got a 1% damage from that. Flaring Spin. Charging your spin attack makes you sturdy and pulse 40 damage. Sturdy, you take 30% less damage. Your actions cannot be interrupted by taking damage. Interesting.
Deadlier than ever.
So we could sit here like this, and it'll never get interrupted, and we take 30% less. Granted, that's not very smart. It's only 40 damage per that. But we might be able to use that somehow. Oh, now we have a Palm of Power. Oh, trove. Darkness.
You leave my troves alone.
Of course, it happened to be in an area where nobody was. Oh, stupid hand.
Enough, I've better things to do.
There we are.
Oh, we should get
Earned
X.
my keep.
Ooh, a nectar. Nice. LB updated. Wasn't from darkness, had to have been from nectar. Yep. Oh, we need to collect another 50 nectar? Holy moly. The Drink of the Gods is one of the underworld's most sought-after delicacies, and truly perhaps one of the only sources of genuine lightness here within this realm. How the substance came to be here is unclear to me, though even I have something of a taste for it by now, based on the few occasions when I've had a chance to try it for myself. But yeah, I was about to say the bonus darkness should make that even more, so that was worth it. However, yeah, I wish I wouldn't have picked the first Palm of Power.
What is it now?
Do not presume that you escape my notice, boy.
Then here we go.
You just have to not take damage. Oh, there it goes. Already did it, so there goes our boom effect. Try a low level call. Yeah?
You made it.
Seemed pretty good.
Back to dust.
Why do I pay these wretches?
Ah, the Eternal Spear is completely done. It must have been a sight when Lord Hades wielded Varatha, the Eternal Spear, versus the Titans, driving back those fiends into the depths, together with the help of his Olympian brothers and sisters. The Master since has traded in that terrifying weapon for an even larger two-pronged fork he likes to brandish and threat, noting sometimes its superiority to the trident of Lord Poseidon, which he insists is a mere copy. Varatha, meanwhile, has seen better days, but it is a weapon built for war, where shall always find it, I suspect. After all, it now lies in the hands of Lord Hades' heir, in whose command it much resembles the two-pronged fork Lord Hades came to favor since that time. Father and son are much alike, at least in this. Something troubles me about it, though, this Varatha. As I transported it, I felt as though it were once mine. Absurd, yet there it was, the touch of a familiar friend. The thought is barely worth making a note of, but it made me wonder whether there are aspects of the weapon well beyond my understanding. Okay, we'll have to look at that again. Was there an aspect of Achilles? It and the shield are the only ones we finished.
Delicious.
I guess we can raise this even higher. The other damage is less relevant. Oh, this one's tough. Like, I want to see Sisyphus, but we need these skulls to unlock one of the prophecies. I think we've gotten all the first floor ones. So we'll go Sisyphus.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
Sir.
And we'll gift you.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that from me?
It is.
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is.
Curious. Yeah, we still can't see anything more than 4 hearts. I wonder how many nectars we have to gift them.
Hey, quick question, Sisyphus. You seen the other Fury Sisters lately?
I've not seen the other Fury Sisters in some time now that you mention it. Just Megara, the kindly one. And she is quite a handful on her own. I'll keep an eye out for the other 2.
Oh, Megara's the nice one. And we'll pick up Darkness, obviously.
Good choice.
Thanks.
And a shotgun, which I'm less enthused about. since we're saving money. Still can't afford anything. We don't need the healing.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
I agree. No urns. Let's go ahead and give Charon a little talk.
Charon, mate. I don't suppose you've given any further thought to my proposal to just, you know, ferry me up to the surface? Seeing as it's not out of your way. I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. Alright.
Guessing Electo? What do you know?
It is.
Oh, finally. If you're no god, you're nothing but a piece of trash, born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you.
This is the first time we fought her without using Adam's Rail. We'll wait till we have a greater call.
She's powering up.
That's a lot of blades floating around. Oh, now she's in perma-rage. I don't know if we'll get to a greater call. So let's use one. And another. And another.
Come closer.
Oh, I'm about to use a Death Defiance. I'd like to avoid if I can. Thank goodness. Get some healing out of that. Plus we go to the fountain.
So much for the fearsome furies.
Yeah. I think we lost to them our very first run. That was it.
My keepsakes.
Now I guess we go Black Shawl. Deal plus 10% damage, striking undamaged foes. Also striking foes from behind. I should have taken a better look at how much damage we were doing, to see if it's gone away. Yeah, and I'm not seeing anything up there about it. At the very top. That's fine. Nothing there we want to buy. So, let's head to the next area.
Up we go then.
Hopefully get some more boons.
Made it to Asphodel.
Well, that is another boon. But the Hermes ones, I don't want to say they're not as good, but they don't really modify any of my stuff. Well, that's not true. They can. They don't really change how anything works, though. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. soon as we let up for a second, these things start moving.
Hello, Hermes.
Thought I'd check up on you there, boss. You doing well? Everything good and all? Can't hear you one iota, mind. So then don't answer that.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. We do have some fated choices with him, too. Your God gauge charges up automatically could be nice. Or after you dash, briefly become sturdy and move 100% faster. That's for 0.6 seconds. That's after every dash. That's not just dash to avoid damage or whatever. We'll go with that one. Like, this is our move speed, and then... Yeah, it's not long. That could help us basically replace the double dash. Let's see what's over here. More health would be good, but we need more booms too.
Something's off.
Ah, Thanatos. We just have to beat him.
Still at it, I see. You're stubborn, and you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. What say we get things started?
Sounds good.
We're not dealing enough damage. He can kill these things faster than I can. He's gonna beat me. Tons of little areas of damage.
Over there.
Situation is under control.
Oh, we tied. Will you give me... You will.
It's a tie.
That works. Let's also talk to him. Should we gift him? He is a little bit harder to give gifts to. Nah, we'll keep him for the event people.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
I'm searching for my mother. You still live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
I actually do kind of agree. Like, up until recently, you thought Nyx was your mother. Then again, I've never been in that situation, so I couldn't say for sure. And I already forgot how to... Oh yeah, either the cast or actually everything else is a prereq, so the cast will lead to a fated choice and then any fated choices.
Hear me on my authority.
Oh, this would be useful. That's the cast that we're talking about, but we'll pick up this duo boon. Granted, it could be a long time before we need it. So shop or a key. Probably go for a key. What's in here? We can use some healing.
Allow me, boy, to introduce some of my loyal subjects. That's quite enough.
There.
I was willing to take damage there because I knew we'd heal, but we almost took more than we could have healed.
Cheers, father.
So that was actually kind of close. Yeah, it's not the best method of taking things out.
What is it now?
Got another key, and there's some opals. Oh, end up standing in the lava like a dummy. Aphrodite or Dionysus. I think Dionysus we've also completed his boon list. So I think we'll go Aphrodite. However, maybe duo boons. Because I do like the Dionysus boons in general. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to... I would say it helps if you stand in front of it. But... Okay, Dionysus, boon list. Yeah, we've gotten all of them. How about duos? Does he not have a duo with Demeter? Oh, I just missed it. So Trippy Shot or Trippy Flare. We'll duo to do your cast Blasted Area with Freezing, Festive Fog, that inflicts Chill. I don't know Trippy Shot or Trippy Flare. Like, what? I know Trippy Shot is his cast. Your cast lobs a large explosive with a burst in the Festive Fog. Your cast damages foes around you, leaving behind. Oh! Wait, no? This one requires Aspect of Hera or Aspect of Beowulf. But I think it would like replace the other one. So one or the other. As far as our cast goes, kind of hoping to get the Demeter one so we have a chance of unlocking one of her other things. How about with Athena? Calculated risk, and we've already had that one. So let's look at Aphrodite then. Yeah, she still has a lot of things to get. So it'd probably be easier to get fated choices with her. As far as duos go, pretty much any of her main four, which we only have 3 slots left. Your cast gains any bonuses you have for striking foes from behind. Bonus backstab damage plus 35%. That could be kind of useful. And then Demeter. Cold Embraced. Your cast fires beams, or fires its beam directly at you for plus 4 seconds. Bonus cast damage. And that one has to go with Crystal Beam, which we're trying to unlock. Which just leaves her attack or special. Yeah, we'll go Aphrodite. More chances of fated choices.
Witch's Circle.
This would be another great one to have the double dash, so we can deflect more.
Feelings.
What's this?
The act of sorcery often ends in an untimely death and an eternity in Tartarus for careless souls, though some are able to perfect the trade and take up permanent residence elsewhere.
I'm sure the Witch's Circle will reconvene soon enough.
Well, that's pretty neat. And let's go ahead and accept.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
Well, there's the attack, which could set up a duo, or we could go with Life Affirmation. We get extra health from Centaur Hearts. I think we try to set up the duos.
My heart is full. Charon's Obols. I was kind of hoping for more than that,
But at least we have a 35% boost to him. Should also make them weak. Oh no, it's the... Yeah, this is what makes them weaker. It's my attack. Forgot for a second.
Die by Varatha.
Yep. It's too slow of my flex. Yep, 135. We go... I think we go for the duo boons. Seems like the obvious choice since we are hurting for boons. Although more health would be nice. And Athena gives us a better chance. Ooh, a fishing spot for afterwards. I'll have to try to remember that. I think Athena will give us a better chance of getting a duo boon right now.
You are most generous.
Didn't get it. That's fine. And we don't want to use cast. We'll go blinding flash.
That was an ill-advised decision, Zagreus. I'm past quickly forgiving such mistakes.
I'm sorry, Demeter. Now she's angry.
Just have to stay out of those big spots. Luckily, it's a big map, so it's easier to avoid that stuff. Got enough deflections. Nice.
The harsh of winter's gone for now, young Zagreus, and so take heart. But also, you take heed.
Will do.
Winter, that's when it's cold or something, right?
He hasn't been to the surface, so he doesn't even know what winter is. We'll go Killing Freeze. It's kind of one of the ones we wanted. We're hoping for the cast, though, so we can set up a duo with Aphrodite. I think that's what we needed. And we'll go to the fishing spot that I almost forgot about already.
Fish. Upper station.
Yay! And our options from here. Health or shop, we're saving our money. Assuming we can make it to the satire, or the satyr area. Not the satire. Alright.
Easy does it.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt.
I think this is a standard variant. Oh, doesn't help when I walk right into it. Oh. Tried deflecting it and then dashing into it like a dummy. Oh, this one has ads. It's not too bad. Oh, except the other one also has ads. Either that or they just made a bunch of them. And that one I didn't notice. Okay, I'm taking dumb damage. That's right, you get a lot faster. Almost have a greater call. It's actually come to these. Well, I guess they're all equally as hard to reach. Come over here with
a wasteland void of life.
Should kill those other couple off screen for the most part. It helped a little. We're running out. Then once we kill this one, it should be relatively easy. As long as I don't do anything dumb. Kind of floated into that one. I do sometimes feel floaty after I dash. Or my first attack, rather. But we still managed to save our death defiances. This will be a good heal.
Darkness.
Plus some more healing from... I don't know why I sometimes feel floaty, other times not. But yeah, we should get a good heal from this fountain. Golden touch kicking in. Switch to the next keepsake, which will be Skull Earring. Deal plus 20% damage while at 35% or less health. Sounds good. Nothing I want to sell. That'll all work. Actually,
let's think about this.
Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. It's only 35, but we weren't super impressed by this ability. So we'll go for it. Yeah, let's continue on.
That's it for Asphodel. Dead must have it pretty good up here.
Got quite a bit of ovals out of some of those. Another Daedalus upgrade.
How do you do? Who else?
Balls. Although they're taking damage from arrows, so I should have just left them there. I think that destroys... No, it doesn't destroy the little butterflies that come in. Good to know. Just seeing what else might be in this room. Nothing much that I can tell. Your attack has more range and deals plus 40% damage to distant foes. Your dash strike hits 3 times, but your dash is minus 25% range. We're already a little worried about our dash. or your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. I like having more range on our attack.
They'll fear me with this spear.
Try to keep enemies away as best we can. I guess let's go for Hermes again. Although Obols might have been more worth it, since we're getting close to the surface.
One's regenerating.
Stunlock there was pretty nice, especially when they all got in range. Just trying to keep an eye on where the eyeball was. Well, this works.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Side hustle. That's what I'm talking about. If there's not going to be any fated choices, I'll go for that. And we'll go ahead and buy some darkness since it's cheap. Also give us a little bit of a heal. Yeah, we're saving our money. Plus, this is where I think we still have some armored and boss type enemies to see. None of these guys seem boss-like. Not like the Coven, where it's normal enemies that have more stats, I guess. These just seem like normal armored enemies. Yeah, now will be another round of them. There's really nothing special. That move doesn't actually hurt me, but the stuff he's doing with Protector does. I have to remember we need to use our Greater Call more often. Dionysus is still an option, but I think we go with Aphrodite. She can still duo boon with Athena.
You and me, butterfly ball.
Not having a second dash is hurting this little area of water. Oh yeah, got policies. Oh, that was a good one. Oh my goodness. Hers doesn't even necessarily have to be a greater call. It lasts longer, but it seems just strong enough on its own. I will say, I can't believe we lost the Death Defiance on the mini-boss.
I'll keep my soul for now, thanks. In the name of Hades.
Okay, our special... Not quite what I was going for. I guess, well, it's a fated choice, so we'll go for it. Guess we go Palm of Power? No, we could use some Obols. For when we get to the surface, we can buy more. Like I said, there's not much from the Palm of Powers I want. Actually, we could have raised our attack damage, perhaps, if we were lucky enough to get Aphrodite attack. There's too many of these little guys. Those guys are just too darn fast. Oh, there's a Death Defiance, so not even a mini boss. Just some wicked fast enemies. That was even less worth it. Oh my goodness. We can go see this guy though. Gift him some nectar. He's not muttering over there.
You're back.
I am. Here's some nectar.
Why would you waste a proper vintage on the likes of me? Questions that are better left unanswered, I would guess.
If this eases your burden even for a little while, then it's in good hands as far as I'm concerned.
You again. I told you to stay clear of me. Your father's quite the big shot around here, but that means nothing to me, understand? Go, and tell him he can cast me in the pits of Tartarus for all I care. It'd be a welcome change of pace from being put to pasture here.
Yeah, he really doesn't seem to like it up here. Oh. We've only had Stubborn Defiance when we talked to him. Kiss of Sticks, instead of giving us extra health, will replenish all uses of Death Defiance. Since we've wasted 2 of them, this is obviously the choice.
I doubt it'll be as much help.
I beg to differ. Oh. Maybe Aphrodite can team up. Let's take a look at those. Let's hit the right button. Not Patroclus. Oh, I guess we've talked with Aphrodite enough, or accepted enough boons from her. Aphrodite wields her beauty and her charm with much the same lethality as I could wield the spear. I've seen her handiwork firsthand, and is often not as pretty as she is. I sometimes think that she, among all the Olympians, may be the mightiest of all. A crashing wave or thundering tempest are preferable to a broken heart. Can she duo with Artemis? Yep. But we need Deadly Strike, Flourish, or True Shot, which would be the cast. But your critical effects deal even more damage to weak foes with that. That wouldn't be bad. Actually, let's just look at Artemis. That would make the most sense. We still need Clean Kill, which is any of the... Well, not any. Pressure points, attack, cast, or special. And then this could be a thing. Same for Hydebreaker. Same for Hunter Instinct. Which is funny, your God gauge charges up faster when you deal critical damage, but hers isn't a God. Oh, because it would be her God ability, or her aid, that would require, like, it could do the crit. That's the only thing that could crit, then this would work. Okay. But we want to look at duo capability. Deadly Reversal. Oh. That would require Athena to have either Strike or Flourish, which we don't have. And Strike or Flourish with Demeter's Call. So Artemis won't exactly work. I guess we'll go with health. We do need some health. Couldn't deflect the big ball, exactly hit it.
You're gone.
We do have a trove up there, which looks like it might be nice. Alright. Felt a little hard fought, not heart fought. I just got a heart. But, it's nice to know that we have our Death Defiances back. And more obols. And more obols. Oh my goodness. We could have all the monies.
Trespasser!
Come and get it.
Of course, I would spawn on, well, I went and stood there, so it's my own fault. But of course, I'd be the exploding bias. I just kind of positioned him to where he wouldn't block the...
Enough!
Ow, not many obols.
Very nice.
A little bit of a bonus, though, from Chaos. And we'll go with more obols. Too close to that.
Who's next?
Doesn't stun them when they have armor, but now he should be stunned.
Has to be the last of this lot.
Let's take out the little guys first. Plus the thing that makes them vulnerable. Oh, goodness. This is way too easy to take damage from those guys. Luckily, armor's broken.
That one's rearming.
There should be a lot of obols. Well, 135 of them. Palm of Power or a shop. Might actually go to the shop because we could use some healing. Zeus. That one's interesting.
Thank me, mate.
But I think once again we're in a situation where it'd be the cast. Also, no healing. I guess a random power up.
Which boons are going to be?
Heartbeat Break Flourish. That's a special. Buy those.
Keep me going.
I'm not going to buy the Zeus though. Only thing they could give us, because I think it's everything on the left there. Like those things are pretty much what's required for duo boons. We're trying to save the cast for Demeter. But we're at low health. Zeus can't heal me, so it doesn't matter. So we'll probably waste a Death Defiance.
Gentlemen.
You are just in time, fiends from lowest depths. Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish here.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot? It is an honor to have the opportunity to spend my afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
Well, that's at least I suppose.
Truly think you shall withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique?
Is that what that was? Because it seemed like he charged. Yeah, it seemed like he launched him, rather. The double dash is also nice for this one, since we're trying to dodge two enemies. That's fine. Pretty much resigned to the fact that I'm going to lose a Death Defiance. It's just a matter of how many. I think they tried doing the bullhorn thing again. Whatever that is.
No holding back.
I knew it was gonna happen.
God smite you. Gracious audience.
Using his second phase. Kind of dashed right into that.
No comfort from the fire of this
Monster. You have no bearing and no grace or courage.
Too bad the chill will wear off too soon. Ow. Right into that. Oh, there's a second Death Defiance.
Oh, that hurt.
You shall have what you came to see. Face me. Undeserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
King.
So it's one less enemy. Should make the rest of this fight a little easier.
Now, fiend!
Kind of need to keep him at range, though. So that he'll do the throw and then turn around and walk away.
Here, fiend!
He's in his second phase.
Lord Zeus, I need your strength!
I think Zeus's heart was his kind of random a little bit.
You are all talk, you know that, don't you, Phil?
I need the extra dodges for this phase too.
All shall soon decay, Shiva! I see you, fiend!
Oh, it did a bit of damage. And the decay is still ticking. Until the chill wears off. there goes 2 Death Defiances.
That'll to make Theseus shut it for a bit.
Should heal up pretty good from that.
He's not about to let you down, my shade.
Absolutely not. We'll never lose those 2 again.
I shall stop you by my own hand if I must.
Then I'll deal with you the same as all the rest.
Okay, full health is nice. Actually, this could be useful. Broken urns have a 3% chance to contain healing items. That could allow us to explore all the rooms and potentially be at full health. Yeah, we'll try it. It's one of the ones we haven't used yet. I don't remember what the last one was. I think it's actually the Demeter one. Nothing there I want. I don't think there's
any boons worth giving up.
Yeah, none of these are things I want to get rid of.
One last stop.
So if we could have gotten rid of the special attack, that could have been worth it.
The temple.
We don't actually need healing, but that's what it looked like. Is one of those sound of a fish? No, I think that's just sound of all of these. There's Ares. Or Poseidon. Well, let's buy the diamond.
Thank you, mate.
Definitely want that. We'll buy the Demeter, see if we can't get her cast. And then Aphrodite, I guess, would be the only potential duo left. There we go, Crystal Beam. Although this would be especially helpful with our boon from Medusa. But Crystal Beam's what we wanted.
I see.
We actually have enough for Poseidon right now. Let's swap one of our upgrades.
Hit me, Daedalus.
Okay, so we lost the one that gave us more range. Now our special deals plus 50% damage and plus 50% critical chance on recovery. Or your dash strike hits 3 times. I noticed the rated point was one of the ones that we needed. That's not too bad, actually. Oh yeah, but our dash is shorter. That's fine. Let's go see Aphrodite.
Whoa.
Poison. That's bad. Actually, deflecting poison's a good strategy because they can't heal it. I actually kind of like this ability. There was an urn hidden there.
Wasn't kill.
Be updated. Must have been an enemy type. The Crawler. The barrier between the realm of the living and the realm of the dead cannot be easily transgressed, but there are creatures adequately small and vicious as to rise up to this challenge, as well as to the challenge of being slain in great droves by would-be heroes setting forth to prove themselves, all in the name of experience. They crawl between the cracks and crevices of the facade that separates the Master's underworld from lands above, growing in number, oblivious to the hollowed grounds they foul. Okay. Any urns hiding in these corners. At least not that I can tell.
Feels sick.
Okay, that's actually going to be an issue. Let's do this. If I'm trying to do the dash strike, I can't deflect their poison back at them, because I just dashed already. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Oh, I can actually deflect their bombs back at it. Stuck in a swing animation, couldn't dodge. It's not guaranteed to hit them though. Oh. Same thing, couldn't dash because I was attacking. Let's get rid of the annoying guy first. I guess they're all kind of annoying. Now we should just stun lock them. Except I think I was standing in a poison puddle. Or right close enough to it that I was scared. Oh, not these guys.
Beware of winter's cold!
All clear. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, we did not get the duo boon. Your weak effects are more potent, or your weak effects have a longer duration. Well, the duration doesn't matter since I'm constantly attacking them, and that's how I apply weak. So I guess more damage reduction, 10% more. Not a duo boon.
That'll keep me alive.
We can replenish one of our Death Defiances.
Gimme.
I think that'll be helpful. Oh. Oh, the fishing spot doesn't have to be at the end or beginning. It could be after coming out of any of them.
Come on out. It's a scuffer, all right.
Yep, it's a scuffer. Is that all the scuffer we need? Yep. Truly a bottom feeder of a fish, the scuffer evidently is much more adventurous than similar saltwater counterparts, as it dares to dwell in the waters of the river Styx, near the border where the waters plummet down into this abyss. The creature's ability to defensively inflate not only provided a means of protection, but keeps it from getting dragged under the waters and into the underworld itself. Huh. But well, I guess technically we're on the surface, we just haven't been outside. So that's why they don't go to the underworld. Let's grab...
Let's see what's
parts.
in here.
Blasted poison.
Running out of safe areas to stand there. That was dangerous. We also need to break the urns. I don't think I cleared all the urns out of that last room. I might have. Yeah, there is some floatiness to some of these attacks. I think it depends on what else I was doing at the time. So I did feel myself float there and then not again after that. Oh, got all the gigantic vermin. There's a certain perverse cruelty to life. This, I feel, is plainly evident in the vile form of the loathsome vermin that grow thick with contempt in the recesses of the underworld's topmost echelon. Would that there be more succinct ways to describe plague-ridden horrors such as these. They multiply inexorably in quantity and girth. Their virulent nature seems entirely at odds with their continued existence. Yet they too possess a vicious, cunning instinct and savage strength, far superior to that of your everyday, ordinary pest. Cool. Then again, maybe we have been breaking all the urns, and 3% is just pretty small. We can keep these stun locked. I'll be happy. Nope. Got poison. We're also not finding many urns, it feels like. It seemed like there used to be a lot more.
Should I take the trade?
It's probably not worth 30.
Giant father has come back.
I don't think this guy was too big a deal. Maybe he was. I think he just keeps making more ads, so we really do need to focus him down. Also forgot entirely about our cast. But I tried so hard to not only get a duo, but also we needed a second Demeter thing now that I think about it. I also think that Father got hit by a trap. Was finished off. So that makes me happy.
Looks like I'm clear.
Oh yeah, because it's a skull, it's a double reward. So double health. That's actually pretty nice. I didn't even think about that. Alright. Now we gotta make sure we always look for fish. Although they make a certain sound.
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
Can't guarantee I'll always hear it. We're also not gonna spend our stuff yet. We might come across a shop that sells another Death Defiance refill. It'd be nice to have all three of them against Hades. Actually, this is another spot where the Pierced Butterfly could be good to pick up.
Here I am.
If all of these chambers count as individual chambers, there's a lot of them that are easy not to take damage in. Like, not all of them. but some of them are. Yep. Just kind of keep these guys stun locked. The second that it took me to make those casts, kind of stop the stun locks. I'm not going to try that again. Yeah, Deuce's healing thing hasn't worked at all. Well, not when we needed it. Oh, we got 4 of them trapped in the stun lock. Try to keep it that way as long as we can. A couple of them break out. We also weren't a big fan of Demeter's cast ability.
That was a wealthy vermin.
Yeah, lots of little guys.
Demeter, I shall take everything away!
Take it.
That was only 135, but oop, maybe. No. This would be nice, but we don't necessarily need it. I needed another Death Defiance. Got hopeful there for a moment. Actually, we should have enough obols to buy everything over there, so we might as well. Yeah, these useful. Those could make the next couple battles a little bit easier. Okay, I didn't hear. We'll save 200 for Death Defiance.
I'll take it.
Your attack and special are stronger for first 10 seconds in encounters. Quite a bit stronger. It's a little late for Sunken Treasure. But Boiling Point could be good. Your God Gauge charges up faster when you take damage.
It's high tide.
And then we'll spend 100 for now.
The power of the gods.
We wanted to... Oh, we can level up Boiling Point. So when we take damage, we can charge up our God Gauge pretty quickly. Let's go see Ares. Maybe he's got something good. Oh, poison sucks. Now he's poisoned. Haha.
They're burning up.
Can't keep them all stun locked. Hey, Deucer came through. Some heal. Those are worth 10 each, which isn't bad when they proc.
No satyrs here.
Okay, we have a couple choices.
Ah, my favorite underworld death dealer. I so look forward to the pain you shall inflict this time around.
Well, hello, Ares. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage to that encounter, which hopefully we only have one encounter left. So we'll go Blood Frenzy.
more bloodshed then.
Guys, we'll probably need a Death Defiance.
Yum.
Now, we could go for that Palm of Power.
Could check the other passageways before I go.
Yeah, we could go there and hope to restore the last Death Defiance. If we get lucky in the shop. Or we could just keep our full health, not risk anything. Actually, the non-skull ones, for the most part, are pretty easy. Yeah, I'll regret this if I end up taking too much damage, but... And there's still the chance that Dusa can heal us, depending on when we take the damage. These guys are a little too far apart. There we go. Walked right into the stun lock. Thank you. Actually, if that has a Death Defiance restore, this totally paid off. No! However... Well, that one could help us. I don't think there's any traps in the boss chamber. Might as well buy that too. Actually, there could be traps in these chambers, so I could have bought that. It wasn't super expensive. Already took 12 damage for these stupid things. But we healed some. And another one of these. Snake Stone. The crystal consciousnesses lurking in the underworld are none too easily explained. This is doubly the case when it comes to the serpentine forms residing underneath the upper temple's floors. What gave them such a shape and single-minded purpose is left for the imagination to decide. Although the boorish satyrs, despoiling the surface, seem to take up residence in the same spaces, and may well be to blame for these nuisances, as there are far many others. Okay. So I guess the satyrs created these then, maybe? Possibly. Okay, that was actually one of the items we bought. The enemies have a chance to drop healing items, which is nice. We stood in 2 traps, so we need some more healing rocks. Oh my goodness, we're taking more damage than I'd anticipated. Okay, ultimately, we did end up losing more health than was worth.
Gods grant me strength.
We can make our cat crystal beam do a little bit more damage.
Dusty.
Mildly.
Enough of this place. Time to deliver the goods.
I was kind of hoping it would be attack. But we can buy this now.
Business.
Boiling point, sure. We take damage. Charge up 85% faster.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr's axe, proved terribly effective once again.
can go.
Cerberus distracted. Now is your chance. We have a couple things that can be helping us, though. Once our death defiances are gone, we regenerate 1 health every 0.8 seconds. If we can stay out of danger.
Every blasted time.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
Seems a little unrelated to snowflakes.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed. Darkness.
Forgot that we do usually utilize a double dash to get out of that. Just because range sucks on it. Also just realized our cast doesn't even reflect chill. I didn't realize that before. Weakness is also helping us out a bit. Well, the weakness that we cast.
A wasteland void of life. Let you drag Olympus into this.
Now he's impervious. That's not. But everything is chilled, so it should all have some decay damage.
Darkness.
That thing is so fast.
Darkness. Darkness. Go home, I said.
I think having boiling blood is helpful. There, he was casting a lot of those. Oh my goodness. Wait, once he appears, we'll use it. That one next. Oh yeah, these things have a chance to drop it. Oh.
Go home.
Okay, phase transition. first step, Defiance.
No. Not yet persuaded to go back, I see. Darkness.
I was hoping. I think the extra time is better for that ability.
I thought Achilles taught you to be quick.
It seemed like it was supposed to last for 5 seconds. But it seemed shorter than that. Good news is we should be doing extra damage now thanks to Ares.
Let's finish this.
All right then, boy. You've stirred my anger suitably by now. Let's see you deal with this.
Father.
Oh. Boy, probably is bad. He is considerably weaker. His attacks only deal.
Beware of winter's cold!
Let's see you run from this.
Ow. Stick pots. We can avoid taking damage though, we're healing now. Not by much, mind you. Hopefully enough.
I've had it with you, boy.
Oh. That was a little AoE damage. Okay. Get another previous stage. We are healing. Should be helpful.
No comfort from the bitter cold.
Ah, stuck.
Hopefully he doesn't have a phase 3 I don't know about. I don't want to jinx it, but we're looking good.
Brat. How? You... Go. Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. So answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Hades vanquished.
Goodbye, Father.
Whoa. Alright, we did it. Victory, the first of many. This is a screen. Don't know how to select certain things. So I'm guessing these are our best boons, i.e. highest level, highest rarity kind of thing. Okay. And then these are all the boons that we had. Oh, we can actually toggle which ones are shown. Maybe for screenshot purposes? I don't know. And then victory, the first of many, clear time, new record, almost an hour. I think the whole thing was longer than that, but that was probably active fighting time and stuff. Weapon, Eternal Spear, 1 clear. I figured if there's any weapon that I would do it with, it was this one. It was the furthest I got the first time. We need to learn how to do it with all the weapons, of course. And then total clears 1, current streak 1, which is a new record, and best streak 1. Cool. Oh. And we got another Titan's Blood.
Varatha shuddered just now.
Varatha shuddered. Probably wanting more Titan's Blood. Okay. I think this is also Aspect of Zagreus on Varatha. I think it's maxed out, so maybe the next time we use Varatha we try a different aspect. Well, let's see what happens when I leave.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
Oh, did Nyx actually tell us where to find Persephone? Oh, we're in slow mode walk though. Also Greece. I was born in a land with next to nothing in common with the underworld, save for the fact that it happens to contain the surface's single entryway into this realm. That is reason enough for me to mention it here. Greece, as I remember it, was a vast, moody, beautiful country. I am told both that there are many others like it, and none that compare. I can believe it either way, I think. And we have to learn more by entering Greece 9 times. I get the feeling that it's not over. Yeah, I don't even have dashing right now available. Just a slow walk. Probably so we can take in all the sights.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, if you spent all your life looking at Tartarus and Asphodel, even Elysium. Oh, I'm guessing we can see something from this view. Oh, wow.
That thing. That's the sun.
Well, we don't burn up at the sight of the sun, so we're not a vampire. I like our fiery footsteps in the snow, though.
Is this a cat?
Oh, we got our speed back. And we can dash. Can't swing our weapon, though. Is this Persephone's?
Hello?
Hello indeed.
Let's wait to talk to Persephone. Okay, there's nothing really to explore.
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother.
Time passes.
In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
I guess it kind of makes sense. I mean, we are dead. I didn't realize we died at birth or whatever. So we'd kind of be like a ghost up there. There aren't many people that escape the underworld. There are people that have gone into it and escaped. He's kind of mentioned it, like Heracles, a few others. But yeah, as far as actually people who've died, I don't think any of them have escaped. But that was definitely pretty cool. We finally did it.